Greetings, Shelpers. Thank you for joining me for yet more Dave the Diver. When last we left it, I had one precise day, where we actually did the DLC for Dredge and did the second switch for the Sea Village people. And today is the VIP visit I thought we were going to have last time, because I only went through one damn day. I think we did everything we were supposed to do when we had left last time, but I'm gonna take a quick peek and make sure that is indeed the case. I hope you all have had a wonderful week so far. Tomorrow is Friday. I know some of you are going to be enjoying yourselves and enjoying that. Tomorrow my sister comes over to visit. I have no idea what we are doing. I'm sure we are going to be talking a lot about politics and social issues, as is the case, usually. Okay, leave. The cat looks so sad, but... Okay, so we're gonna look. We have... Find the third device. Okay, I'm not sure how we do that quite. Let me look at what else we have to do. We seem to have all the ingredients for the VIP visit, which is excellent. And then we still have the lost figurines. Okay, so... I just have to find the last... Does it... wait, does it actually say anything? Okay. Find the third device. I think we have to go down in the glacial area and go into the heat mode area. But I am certainly not certain about that. So we'll just take a peek. Yes, I did go on Tuesday. Yes, I did see the movie. I realized as I was listening to me yak from the last stream that I was going to tell you about the Dead Rising movie, the second part of it, and I never actually freaking did. I was just like, oh, well, they focused more on the conspiracy, and I didn't, like, tell you more about it, so, like, whoops, that was my bad. My brain totally skips over some things at points. Unfortunate, but true. So, oh, nice, okay. I'm not going to try to catch too many, because we have to get down in that other area. See what happens. But anyway, in that movie, the Dead Rising movie, they focused on, okay, you know the people who make the Zombrex? I don't remember the name of their organization. Spoilers, by the way, if you haven't seen a movie from like 2016. And yes, I saw Beetlejuice, and I'm going to talk about it in general terms. But like, hopefully no huge spoilers, but I am kind of a dummy. So I might actually spoil a little bit, but I'm going to try my best not to. So, the Dead Rising movie was about the people who made the Zombrex and what they were doing and all the stuff that, you know, the military took over and implanted these chips into everybody who was sick with the virus and said it gives them like a year of concentrated Zombrex. Well, here they had another like ulterior motive in mind as for why they wanted all these people to... I don't want the baseball. I'm not a fan. Okay, so why they wanted these people to have Zombrex. So that was kind of an interesting plot in a way. But I kind of knew why. I mean, if you've ever watched anything with like the government or conspiracies or the X people are dangerous, you know exactly why they wanted it to happen. So here, the second one was about them finding proof of what was going on and how some people wanted, you know, the virus was gonna be like the government was gonna blame the Zombrex people. The Zombrex people were gonna try to blame the government. Like, some people wanted the virus made to make money. Some people wanted a new virus made to make money. That way there would always be something to be afraid of. You know, it's usually like money or super soldiers or something in all these zombie movies. So some people wanted like immortal life, which is another biggie for the zombie movies. You know, everybody wants them like to live and be immortal or have super soldiers. And I mean, I get it, but at the same time, like, it's definitely a at what cost type thing. Because eventually your money ain't gonna save you in an apocalypse. You know what I'm saying? Your money is just going to be toilet paper, which is technically a good thing. We've seen what pandemics do and what toilet paper is. Usually, toilet paper is something more precious than gold. So, when you're, you know, wiping your ass with $100 bills. I guess it comes in handy, but otherwise, meh. So it focused too much on fighting the government, fighting this thing, trying to fix this, trying to do that. So wasn't the biggest fan, in other words. So it's all right. I have a few things in mind for October. And that includes, but is not limited to. I don't want to. I want to cut him off. I don't want him in my. There's a reason. I'll explain it later. But it involves if I find something good down below, I might want to capture it instead. Okay, so it was okay. It wasn't as good as the first one. Frank West did not actually feature in the sequel, to my knowledge, which I kind of found a little bit weird because the first one, he was basically like the comic relief. They would go back and forth with him and other people, and I was just like, okay. I didn't really like it. It was kind of annoying to me personally, but it was something that you did expect to see. And they definitely made it so that it didn't matter eventually. So the second one didn't have Frank at all. And the guy is just basically like another, not another round of Frank, but kind of, sort of. So, and that's the thing. I thought Frank West needed Zombrex after a while. I could be misremembering it. It's been so long since I played the first game. Don't know if I'm playing the remake. I get so tired of remakes and remasters, to be honest. And now Sony just keeps like redoing Aloy, redoing fucking whatever. Like the same, The Last of Us and Aloy are basically like over and over and over again. And it's like, can't you at least do games that have been, you know, out of circulation for like 2-3 gens? Because I'm sure there are some people that would love and adore a certain type of game that hasn't been seen in ages. And that's another thing, is it's just, they've already done it. It's already, yeah. I'm just not happy with the way it's going with all the remakes. And I mean, a remake is better than a remaster in a lot of ways. But it's like, can't we just, don't get me wrong, I know Legacy of Kain is coming back as a remaster, not a remake. So I get that because it's been a long ass time, right? But I don't know. Maybe I'll like being bilked for whatever. I mean, I can't talk. I still play The Sims. And The Sims is really going down a very not great road right now. For those of you who don't know, we're not getting The Sims 5 at all. And they're gonna get more DLC content for us, yay. And they just keep adding more and more bugs. I think like a lot of the bugs from like launch still haven't been figured out yet, and that's kind of where we're at. Like, you know, well, you're kind of screwed, aren't you? But you'll keep buying it, and I'm a sucker. I mean, you could probably buy a really high-end computer for all the fucking DLC packs there are. So I don't know. So anyway, we're gonna get off The Sims. You know, the thing about this, oh no, we're not getting off The Sims because my brain is like, and while we're here, okay, so everybody's like, why would you buy into The Sims and all that when you know it's not good and stuff? And the third one was way better. You have to remember, not everybody has a computer that can play all modern games. They don't have the thousands of dollars at a crack to spend. And I don't think I could even play it on the computer. And so I don't have the mods. So like when they're like Starstruck, or Lovestruck, not Starstruck, is basically this kind of a mod, and you could have just gotten this with a mod. It's like, you can't mod the console games. Like those of us on console, we have to live with what they give us. And honestly, this was, the fourth was the first one on console to actually give us everything. The third one got close, but like before then, they didn't even really try. It was like really goofy games, or like proximities and facsimiles, and not actual like near the target area. Like there was one on like the DS or something where you were a sim, but you were also trying to be a starlet, And it was like a kind of a, just an, I don't want to say an adventure game mixed with a simulation, but sort of. It's hard for me to explain it. And there was zaniness, but it was not an actual Sims game. And the second one on consoles was only one to an extent. So on and so forth. Just la-di-da. So when people are like, well, why do you not, or why do you do this, or why do you not do that? Because that's as close as we've gotten. I didn't make that choice. The third one, we actually, oh yeah, I forgot you can't shoot the butt. Okay, Dave said, we'll need to activate one more device for the door to open. Let's look for a cave. Ah, nope. That was cruel. Fuck you, game. That was unfair. Oh, this might be more unfair. Okay. Okay, stop. Stop following me. Stop following me. Well, at least you're easier to kill, I hope. Can't really, like, guarantee that, but anyway. Yeah, there's just a lot to say about The Sims. I thought I shot the tail. Apparently not. There's a lot to say about The Sims, to be honest. Someday I might just rant about the whole thing to be just perfectly clear about every bit of feeling I have. But I digress. So Beetlejuice, eh? Was interesting. I felt very bad for Lydia, who was the, like, girl from the first movie. For reasons. I'm not getting into why. Because I don't want to spoil anything, but let's just say she is quite, I don't want to say the word traumatized, but she has quite a long history with trying to get over what happened in the first movie and the consequences kind of that. Just her being who she is and how she is. If I'm vague posting, it is because reasons. Because I don't want to spoil it. Suwam, what are you doing here? Well, I came all the way here as the heat under the glacial area has been reduced. I can't fully trust humans like you. So I, the hero of the sea people who defeated the giant Gadon, came here to activate the thing myself. But I need your help because the inside is quite a mess now. Oh yeah, how messy. You will see for yourself. Okay, I just want to get into, like, oh damn it. Did I get rid of my knife? I did. Well, that's unfortunate. I thought I didn't get rid of it. I must have accidentally picked up the damn baseball somewhere. It's because I can't see and it's white, but let's ignore that. So, the effects were decent. It was still very much a lot of callbacks. So if, like, some of the more famous images and songs of the first Beetlejuice movie were up your alley, this definitely has the same feel. I felt like it was a little more creepy than the first one. I didn't like everything about this movie. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. Okay, like, say they introduced a big bad. They introduced, like, this big bad person, right? And then the big bad was, like, hyped up on and off throughout the movie, and the connection this character had to a different character, a main character. And yet, like, when it came time to deal with that character, like, when the showdown finally happened, it was virtually a nothing burger. So, okay. How do I put this? Anyway, my sister and I always talk about a certain ending in a certain movie, and we're like, was it like this? And it gets kind of like that. So tomorrow when I explain it to her, I'm gonna be like, it's like the ending of The Lovely Bones. Because and she'll know exactly what I'm trying to say. And yeah, so so it was just a giant nothing burger at the end. Like, I'm waiting for this, like, big confrontation, this big thing that's gonna happen, and then poof, like, just goes away. I mean, it does end. They don't, like, leave it on a cliffhanger, but also it was just a very convenient ending to a very bad thing they were hyping up through the whole movie. And I'm just like, okay then. Like, what was the point of that movie? Also, like, the new character, Jenna Ortega's character, excuse me, was not high on her character at all. Because, like, she won't believe her mom over and over again. But when she figures out something that actually might ring true, she's like, oh my God, I'm gonna believe everything this other person has to tell me. And it's like, why? So you don't believe your mom. This whole time you're you're saying she's lying, you're making her feel guilty, all sorts of fun shit, right? And then when you finally have it, so you figure out, hey, this thing could actually be true. You believe everybody else. You don't go to her. You don't talk to her. You believe everybody else. And yeah, she's a teenager, and yeah, blah, blah, blah. I get that, okay? I do. And she has issues. I get that as well. I do. But I was just like, come the fuck on. So, I don't know. Some of the characters annoyed me a bit. But it was still zany. It was still creepy in a way. They had a couple jump scares. So if all that is to your liking, you will still probably really enjoy it. Some of the things felt a little slim. Like the threads felt a little wrong, wobbly. And like I said, I really didn't like, oh, this big bad character is introduced. Well, fuck this. It's not a thing, so. And you could have, if you've seen it and you think I'm wrong about how they handled like the big scary bad thing, let me know. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was true to the series, I suppose. Anyway. Does not matter. Does not matter in the end. I just was hoping for something more. You know, it's like when the meteorologist tells you there's gonna be like 28 inches of snow in the next 2 days, and you're like, oh my God, and then you step outside and it's like, it was actually 28 millimeters. Like, whoops. So, I'm gonna have this one hauled off to prison. Okay, let me look on the other side. And then I'll go back to where I saw Suwam. Hopefully we can do the Great British Bake Off today. That would be nice. Alright, let's get this. I can imagine what it would be like knowing that there were prehistoric creatures and then figuring out, hey, you know, all of a sudden you can see them because they didn't really die. They just existed in another part of the world. You know, kind of like the Journey to the Center of the Earth or whatever the hell. Huh? What is a tadpole-like creature? Are they ancient species as well? What a cute bunch. What a rare opportunity. I should take a picture. Okay. Let's just snap that and... Okay, we got all of it. We got all of it. It's not even a great picture, but they say it is, so it is. And that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, I was glad I saw it. I don't think I'd want to see Beetlejuice again. And if it's something that you really liked, you will love this. There are a shitload of callbacks and different things that make it a good watch if it's something you're looking for. So enough of that. I was gonna go to a store, and remember, I'm trying to do this whole day by myself. So here, I get there, and the road is like blocked off. And I can't get down the curb cut. And I tried to actually take a different curb cut where the crosswalk lines weren't delineated, and I almost got run over by a vehicle. So, fun for me. Excuse me. And that was like not the best way to go about things. I'm not very amazing with certain types of crossings and whatnot. Like, I don't trust myself when I'm not at a crosswalk. Then again, a lot of people in this town, they'd park right in the crosswalk like they own it. And then it's like, fuck you, I have to wait. Or you have to wait till I turn, till I decide to move. But basically, sorry, pedestrians don't really get the right of way in town. Like, who has time to give something to a pedestrian when you can just block them off and get somewhere like 3 like milliseconds faster? Like, couldn't be me. Oh shit, I don't have that. Ouch. I was gonna try to do it with my knife. Probably a better idea that I don't, but yeah, they don't have a lot of air down here, so I'm gonna go see where Suwam went just to see if there's air there. I should probably get going anyway. In the hole. I really wish I could kill that megalodon. Yep. No. I have only 100 life left, please. Oh, great. Okay. Oh, fuck my ass. No, 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 no. We're not doing that. Nope, game. Nope, we're not doing that game. Nope. We're not playing that shit. I have to do this all over again. No, I won't. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. I fucking hate this. I'll keep it. I'm an idiot. There's not enough air down there. Shit. Well, at least I got the damn picture. I think I've seen a picture. I remember. Yeah, okay, Arandaspis. Oh, God. God, hang on. Arandaspis? Arandaspis? How did you take the picture? Where in the world did you take this kind of picture? Our readers will think we are only using fake pictures. If so, it's all on you, Dave. I'm just kidding. I'll put your picture to good use. Okay. Yeah, I gotta keep trucking because, yeah. Well, let's go to the farm. Apparently something is going on here. But oof, that was pain. I just wanted to catch it. I should have left well enough alone, shouldn't I have? Oh well. But yeah, so I couldn't go to the one store without help. So husband actually like followed me out and actually went and found me a way to get to the one store I wanted to get to. I did get my prize though. I got my orange nail polish. That's what I wanted. Okay, habanero seeds. Okay. We're gonna buy a couple, I guess. A few. I'll buy a few. Okay. Now we'll go back to the boat. Now we'll go back to the vent area. I can vent. So yeah, and then I bought myself some white paint because I've been really trying to get white paint so I can mix it and make lighter colored paintings. I suck at painting though, but I suppose that's not here nor there. So and then I bought a repeat of another nail polish. I spent like $5 at the movie, and then like about, let's say $4.50 at the store, $4.50, and I felt incredibly guilty because we don't have a whole lot of money, and my brain was like, you spent almost $10. You could be using that for, you know, presents for the kids in your family. You could be using that for, like, saving up for when you inevitably have another fucking high fucking, I don't want to say phone bill, a high fucking electric bill, because we still have our air conditioning running because we are at a record high today. It's only mid-70s, but still, we are at record highs, and it's almost October. I mean, October 1st, we're gonna get, like, down to the mid-60s, but we were at, like, mid to high 70s today, and that's not normal for us. And I know some people will be like, haha, that's nothing. For us it is though. Like, I know that when people were talking about getting a certain temperature in like Britain or other European countries, people were like, oh my god, that's nothing, why are you so upset? And it's like, hey, they're not built for that weather, you know, that warm, muggy kind of weather. So their houses aren't built for it. They're built to retain heat. They're not built for ventilation and stuff like that. So when people are like mocking people, it's like, hey, it's what you're used to. There's a reason the word acclimated is a term. You have to get acclimated to certain things. Like my husband's from Oklahoma, but he moved up here to be with me. So he's more acclimated to the cold and he hates the heat. Now he was never a huge fan of the heat, but he can tolerate it better when he lived down there because, you know, hotter. That's just how things are. So I'm never acclimated to the heat or the cold, unfortunately. Because I get heat sick in the heat and my joints hurt worse in the cold, and it's just kind of how it is. But that's alright. So on Tuesday, we're going to be decorating for Halloween. Tuesday marks the beginning of our 4 months of holidays, 5 months of holidays. I believe it's 4. Because we start with Halloween, then it's Thanksgiving, then it's Christmas 1, then in January is Christmas 2, and then February has, well, we don't really celebrate Valentine's Day, but February is Valentine's Day, but then our birthday, and in February, we're going to be old. We're going to turn 40 in February. So we found what we're going to buy ourselves for our birthday, though. I don't know what we're doing for Christmas, but I know what we're doing for our birthday. And I know I said I wanted Cuisinier. I do. We're going to save up for that, but Monster Hunter Wilds, I think it is, comes out literally like the day, like 10 days after our 40th birthday. And we're going to get it on the Xbox. So that's what we're getting for our 40th birthday. Surprise! Monster Hunter Wilds. Husband and I looked at each other like, yeah, this is going down. So it has to. It just has to. We're both Monster Hunter fans. I just don't want it to, like, the ending was like shit of the last one. You had to wait so damn long for the last ending, and I'm not happy with it. I wasn't happy with it. Quite a bit. And I know that the pandemic probably had something to do with that, maybe, perhaps, but still. Oh god, no. Please, yes, okay. I'm taking you back to my village. Hopefully you can spawn lots of babies for me. It's the forced breeding program. I don't care anymore. So yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds. We also got a release date recently for the new Fantasy Life game. And that shit is coming out in April, I believe. So that's another one that we're really looking forward to, he and I. This one, I think. There we go. Oh yeah, I didn't pick this up yet. Right, okay. But yeah, Fantasy Life's looking really good. And I enjoyed the first one. Though most of, like, the things in the story ended up being, like, weirdly text-based. And, like, when it got down to it, it was, like, less action-based for the certain story parts, which I found a little weird, but it was an excellent game. I highly recommend it if you have I think it's a 3DS. No, you don't, you little bish. So husband and I were playing a little Fortnite. He's still working on his Fortnite pass or whatever it's called. He's almost to the level 100, and then I don't know if he wants to do the extra stuff. He said not that many things appeal to him, but he could. So, oh god, no, fuck you. I didn't want to do that again. I saw it happening. Oh my god, everything's after me. Everything is fucking after me. Oh god, not this too. You're here too? Oh god. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, fuck. Okay, fine. Fine. We'll do this instead. Okay, we're gonna take this in a minute. I'm just so happy to find extra stuff. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm glad my knife is upgraded. I really am. Okay. Yeah, they actually found a well-preserved, like, woolly, I think it was a rhinoceros. I didn't even know a rhinoceros had a woolly form back in the Ice Age. That was news to me. I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time, I was like, what in the fuck is this? So, I saw an article on it. I should post it eventually. I read a lot of science shit. I don't know why it's not. I guess that's not here nor there, but yeah. I love science shit and when they find shit and when they want to clone shit, which I still don't think is a good idea, but I still like it, the idea of it. I just think that Jurassic Park is sometimes a cautionary tale that we should take seriously. Just like when people are looking for super soldiers and like people actually have a really bad like, you know, mental break instead, or they end up with a zombie apocalypse. Like, sometimes it's entertainment, sometimes it's a warning. Like, don't be a dick and don't try certain things. So that's just me though. That's my scorching hot take. Some things are better left well enough alone, which is why even though people are like, you know, Hasbro makes, or Parker Brothers or whoever makes Ouija boards, like, oh, it's just a toy, nothing ever comes of it. Like, yeah, for like 99 point whatever % of people, I agree with you on that one. But I don't agree with you on every single person. I wish I did. I mean, I wish I didn't have a reason to think that, you know, things be happening at points. But either way, I'm not touching one, so it doesn't matter, I guess. But you never know. So yeah, Suwam wants my confidence. I really need to kill that large thing that's shielded, but maybe not today. We can always get it some other day. I don't know. Oh, I only have like halfway through. I should really try to kill it and carve it up. But if I fuck it up, then, well, there's air right here, so. Let's hope I can do this. What do you say? Oh, fuck. Already running away from like the tiniest thing. Let's keep stabbing, keep stabbing, keep stabbing. Very good. Husband and I were playing Fortnite today, as I was going to say. And we were in the creative modes, and in one of the creative modes is a roguelike that somebody made, and it's really cool. It's like a lot of bots that are actually really tricky, and you gain money and then you can buy upgrades when you die, and it's actually a really cool mode. There's also a bot mode that I was going to try with him later at some point. We've also been playing the Heartland expansion on State of Decay 2. Heartland's the one with all the blood pharaohs and blood juggers and blood basically every fucking thing. And I keep trying to get through it myself and I can't. I told you guys about my last failed attempt of many. And he's been trying to help me get through it. Well, I woke up the plague hearts now. So now there's a lot of different, like, what do you call them? Infestations literally all over the damn map. So as I'm doing supply runs, oh fuck, I gotta get more bullets. So while I'm doing supply runs, we end up finding this amazingly wonderful, like, more zombies on the move every time I go anywhere, basically. So we're gonna have to, like, try to fix what I've broken. That's pretty typical of me. Old Toluca, husband has to bail her out. Yep, he sure does. But that's okay, that's what he signed up for. Let's try to kill it from a distance. Okay, I don't think this is gonna finish it. Oh, it is. Nice, okay, Shelpers, let's go. I really need to start capturing it, but yeah. Some of the things are like, oh, it's prehistoric. I'm like, you look pretty tiny for being a prehistoric monster. Like, even a blue whale, like, skull is, like, longer than a human being, so... Some of the stuff back in the day was absolutely massive. Oh my. So... Whee! Yeah, let's go in with where Suwam wants us to. Are you ready to enter? I'm gonna actually see if I need new bullets first, because I probably do. Who knows what I'm gonna find down there. Okay, let's go. Got new air. Got everything going on. Let's go to the new place. There is no water up here. This is near the roots of the divine tree. They are sucking the ground heat. As the tree has mutated, it seems to have absorbed everything, leaving the soil around it completely dry. I need to open the inner waterway to fill the water again, but I can't reach the contraption up there as it is not in the water. Human, you go up there and activate the contraption on my signal. You want me to go up there? Of course you can't go up there. Alright, wait a moment. I'm just thinking to myself, this far under sea level, would there be like a lot heavier air down there for you? You know, because divers get what's called the bends. Oh, yeah, we have to switch characters. So, it's a thing. Okay. Let's climb over. Dave's kind of really slow at this, but that's alright. And now we can go to Suwam. You just switch with the bumpers. And he can swim really fast through currents. I wish Dave had that power. Because the currents fuck me up a lot. Oh shit. Oh yeah, Suwam's not really the best at dodging. Which, I get that. Neither am I. Okay. Up and over? Nope. This way. Okay. And now... I can let go of this and go to Dave. Wait. Yep, crawl under. Very good, it's the crab walk. Alright, let's go. I've been watching a show on Tubi. It's called Blood Ties. And it was... Fuck. Dave only has one hit. Goddamn. And it's about this, woman who was like an investigator, and she used to be a cop. Oh, they share fucking... Okay, they share one brain cell. Got it. Okay. And... Okay. Apparently this doesn't work. What am I supposed to do now? I don't know what I'm doing. I thought I had to crawl under here, but maybe not. Like, what does this do for him then? Okay, now he needs to go back. Okay. Gotcha. But yeah, it looks like an interesting... I don't want to say premise, but it's an interesting show. They take on, like, zombies and... killer ghosts and all kinds of stuff, and there is a 4-book series with these characters, so I'm actually considering like looking in the library and seeing how that does or doesn't go. Okay, let me see what's going on now. Okay, if I do this now, what does that do for him up here? Okay, now Dave has to move. Okay, now Dave has to move. Got it. We're gonna have to start over again, but that's fine. But yeah, apparently he was the illegitimate son of Henry VIII or whatever, and... Okay, run. So, it's interesting. And the woman who is his partner... She used to be a cop, but she has, she's gonna go blind. So she has this, like, thing where first it takes her night vision and then... Okay, let me just take a look at what we did up here then. Up and over. Come on, Dave. Oh, shit. Okay, we're gonna try that again. Okay. Down. Alright, go, 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 go. Shit. Apparently, I'm very, very bad at this. Okay. I need Suwam to turn it again, I suppose. Let's see. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Let's think about this for a minute, Chaluka. Come on now. Okay. Let's go it this way. It stands for brain jerky. Yeah, that would be funny. Well, he's got a bigger brain than I do probably, so. How you doing, Shy Guy? But yeah, the show is actually pretty decent that I was watching. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see all of it because Tubi actually is going to get rid of it at some point. But that'll be okay. Fuck. So that is not what's happening. Okay, let's start over. That's not what's happening to me here. Okay. So Suwam needs to get across. And then what? Okay, hold on. It's what Suwam needs to do now. So I need to focus on Suwam. Okay, now Dave can move, I believe. Okay, let's try moving Dave. Ready, everybody? I swear. Okay, go. But yeah, next time I start up the stream, I should also have my, like, Halloween stuff on. My Halloween shell out of retirement. Although maybe not. Maybe I'm gonna stream Monday, and if so, Monday is not the time. That would not have squashed me, you little bitch. Thankfully, cool. How is cool where you are? I'm okay. Well, last night was not good, but I'm okay. I don't think that should be able to kill me like that, game. Like, you fucking touch it and it's like, you're dead. Okay, up. Down. This is like Mario. Do the Mario. Oh god, nope, down. Okay. Up. Yeah, mid-70s is still pretty hot here. That's what it was today when I was like, you got a record high. Maybe it turned out to be like late, but still. Alright, we're good here. We're good here. Okay, let's get Suwam moving and see what happens now. But yeah, it was still too warm today. I'm getting so cotton picking tired of record highs and shit. It's like, no, thank you. I'm not a fan. Why are we doing this? But yeah, it'll work out. It's gonna be seasonal pretty soon-ish. Hopefully, maybe. Oh, good for a checkpoint, considering we have almost fucking 0. Okay, come on. Swim, Suwam. Good going. Okay, good job. Okay. Okay, he wants this, he needs this. Very good. Okay, Dave can walk across there now. But yeah, it's a hard one at mid-70s still. I'm just like, where is my autumn? Jesus Christ. I need autumn so badly. Okay, I can drop this in the hole, I think. Or Suwam. Okay. Okay, we can let that go. I don't know where to put... Oh, right up here. I'm a dummy. But I also went to the library and now I'm able to get library books myself. I'm so thrilled. Yeah, just because of certain things, like, it was decent. Like, if you have nostalgia for the first one, it'll be good. But, like, I was disappointed with what they did with the villain and a few other things, to be honest. So, oh, fuck me twice. Okay, hold on. So Em needs to hold this. Then I need to switch to Dave. I think. Nope, still not. Because if I switch to Dave, I can't walk any longer. So Suwam is who I need to be still. For now. Okay. So let this go. Let Dave walk up here. And then I think when Dave is on here, I'm going to have to move the thing up again. Don't quote me, though. I thought it would smash him and he'd fucking die. I'd laugh so hard. But yeah, the big baddie and stuff was just, like, not handled, like, with the respect. At first, like, everybody's afraid of this big bad thing, and then it's like, oh, never mind. And I kind of hate that when they do that. Okay, we have the thing upward for Suwam. God damn it, hold on. I will stand here just in case. And then we will go and swap to Suwam. Okay. Alright. Is it what we need now? Is it what we need now? Well, come on, Lord. Well, it might be. Okay, hold on. Can't get up there. Okay. Did I go too quickly? Did I... There's a switch there. Wait, I have to pull this. Alright, let's go. Okay, Dave can walk over this. And then he can get to this. And they each need to pull the switch, I think. Get your... Can I not get down there? Okay. They wanted me to release Suwam. Oh, there's a lever here, says Dave. There you are. Yes, pull the lever. So they're gonna do it simul. Now there's another lever down here. I'll pull this one myself. Send me a signal when you're ready, human. Alright. We're gonna do it. And then we're gonna get in trouble. Because these segments always end up with a boss fight of some sort. Okay, we can go down. Let's go. Oh, the water began to flow from the top. Good, it looked like an important device, and the filling and is filling the place with water. You pulled it off without knowing what it does? I trust my gut feeling, you know. The water is filling up, I must suit up. There seems to be a path inside, let's go in there. I heard when you're on a tank like Dave is, you have to actually pull the air into your lungs. And that would be weird to me. Like having to take this like device and put it in your mouth and then like literally pull, almost like you're using an inhaler. Okay, fortunately the path is filled with water. The place is packed with divine tree branches. Is there something stimulating the tree? Oh my. This level of growth is not normal. I need to enter the control room to figure out what it is. We need to move the switch, human. Follow me. Okay, from this point you can control both Dave and Suwam. Suwam has the ability to open the tube worm path and penetrate through sea currents by using dash. Help Dave. Okay, cool. That means I should probably start with Suwam. Oh, I forgot. This is the simul. Like, literally have to move them simultaneously. I don't want to, Lord. Oh, something that made me laugh for like almost no reason when I was watching that show with the vampire and the investigator. Yeah. If only it were childhood. I had to use my rescue inhaler today. Unfortunately. Yesterday was stressful. Let me just to say that. But anyway, so at one point, They're talking about how the vampire can afford, like, the penthouse on the top floor of this apartment building. And this guy's like, you have to have some major cake to be able to, or you to afford that, you have to have some major cake or something. And since being caked up means you got a nice ass, now I started laughing. And husband was asleep. So, like, you know, you gotta have some nice cake to afford this place. And I'm like, sure. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's go. Hopefully they don't undo and squash one of us. Okay, this needs to go up here. Oh, we got a checkpoint. Very nice. Okay. Okay, Suwam needs to come up here. Dave needs to come down here. Okay. Does one of them need to actually swim upward, or... No, wait. One of them needs to hit this, probs. Okay. And then Suwam has to actually... So this is gonna have to be a Dave issue. Okay. Stop. This is gonna have to be a Dave issue. Suwam needs to let go. Dave needs to hold on. Suwam needs to get his ass up here. Okay. Yeah, from there was a Canadian show in the early mid-aughts called Blood Ties. And that's the show. Okay, Dave needs to go here. Then we need to press both. And it's about this woman who's losing her vision. And she was on the police force. And she gets embroiled in basically the first one is a demon. So this one guy dies to this demon, another guy summons. Because the guy is dating a girl the guy who's summoning the demon wants. And Vicky, the investigator, is like investigating this guy. So then they have to like figure that out. Like why he's doing what he's doing and all that fun stuff, so. Okay, now I have to get Suwam down here. I'm assuming it's Suwam I need. Because Dave doesn't have any special powers under the water. Or it just doesn't fucking matter. Cool, okay. Up or down? No, we both have to. Okay, now I need to let that go. Yep. Alright, cool. Now we're just trapped down here forever. So yeah, there's a 4-book series on that one. I did get 3 books from the library. And one is called Feral, which is kind of like this, how do I put this? It's kind of like a virus thing where, like, men become really violent and, like, are trying to kill women, which I'm assuming is some kind of commentary. But we can't rehook this up to the chain, so I think we just gotta move it. Yep. Alright, let's go. But yeah, it's kind of like, the rage viruses are like rage zombies, so... I thought that was an interesting thought, sort of. Fuck. Okay. Do I have to do it faster or what? Okay, then do we have to find the right combination maybe? Of switches? Okay. I'm not sure what's happening here. Okay. The bottom popped out again, so... This one... I'm glad I don't have, like, a time limit, you know? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. I really don't know. I'm just trying to figure it all out. Yeah, true. And then I got a romance book because I tried the romance book before. Like, the first book in the series before. But it didn't spark me, but I wanted to give it one more try. So I'm going to. It's like the Catch a Falling Star series by Olivia Dade. And the thing that made me pick it up at first was the plus size representation. Because as a fat woman, there's only like, so I don't know how I got that to go, but okay. As a fat woman, there's only so much like romantic rep. Oh, fuck my ass. Dave is now just an E smeared on the sidewalk. Okay. I don't have to do it again unless I do. Maybe Suwam can get there. Maybe that's the point. But yeah, so I wanted to see like where it would lead and what it would be about. And I wasn't thrilled the first time because, okay, so the first book. Oh God, Dave's gonna die. Okay, I got Suwam through. Now I gotta get Dave through. The first book was about this plus-sized woman who was a cosplayer, and she cosplayed this character on the show, and like the one actor was like kind of stood up for her. I think that's what I should call it. And they ended up going out and loving each other and whatnot. Basically, these really buff, amazing, incredibly rich guys end up liking these really fat women. And I'm just like, in what world? I know I shouldn't say that, but at the same time, like, the odds of like multiple hot actors finding multiple really fat women like really attractive is not... Oh God, nope. We need both of you under here or we're gonna die. Run, Suwam, run under here. Oh, we're gonna have to start over. Okay. Stop it. Ah, damn it, the fuck. Okay. We're just gonna get Suwam killed. And it's getting harder and harder to actually get him killed. Well, there we go. Okay, there we go. Restart. We need to use it as an umbrella. I forgot. Okay, now I'm gonna try to use Suwam to do this, and then try to have Dave follow. Fuck me. I had him. Okay, I pushed the wrong button. It was my fault. I pushed the trigger and not the bumper because I'm smart like that. Okay, so why I didn't like the romance thing, which romance is not really my strong suit. Neither is getting my hands to work in tandem. Ah, God damn it. Okay. But romance books aren't really my favorite. I shouldn't say strong suit. They're not my favorite thing to indulge in. But I really just wanted to know. I wanted to know what else is out there. So, why that is a thing by itself is... Okay, can I pick it up? Yes, okay. I might have to have my left hand do all of this, but we'll see. Anyway, I didn't like it because they're both in their 30s and they act so immature and childish, and they have so many parental issues that it's unreal. And like, I'm gonna give you an example of like what I didn't like about the book, and I know it's gonna sound stupid. Like, this guy's an actor, okay? And at one point, he has... Oh, I gotta have the other person carry this. Okay, that's fine. We can make it. We can make it. Don't let go. Don't let go. Don't let go. Wait, do I have to have Dave hold this still? No, I don't. Damn it. I thought I did. I'm like, why is this happening? Okay. We'll go over together then. Now, anyway, as I was saying, I'm getting distracted. He invites her to go to the gym with him at one point. And when they go to the gym, or when he suggests the gym, she freaks out because she's fat. Okay, hold on. Suwam says, matching my rhythm underwater, humans aren't as hopeless as they seem. Alright, let's proceed through the door and flip the switch. Oh God, that was an abysmal fucking thing, and it's not over yet. So, By the way, it says I've dropped 88 frames so far. I hope the stream isn't too buggy for people. Ah, what is that creature? Look at the snout, it's scary. I've seen it before in Ancient Creature Codex. It's called Helicoprion, if my memory is correct. But it went extinct 200 million years ago. Maybe it's been trapped in ice and has now been released as the ice melts in the region. Okay, and we're gonna have to fight this thing. Okay. So, this'll be fun. Alright, let's go. Oops, we've been spotted. What should we do, Suwam? Suwam? So I guess we'll fight it. Human, this looks strategically important. Since that's an ancient deep sea creature, it won't stand bright light. I will hit a divine tree fruit here to blind it, and you lure the creature. Okay. I don't know if I can actually hit it or not. Sounds reasonable, like a reasonable tactic, but if all you do is hide, it seems. Anyway, the saw blade is extremely dangerous. I should either hide or use the divine fruit, as Suwam suggested. Okay, that's cool. I can't actually hide, so we're gonna have to run. Okay, there we go. And I'm back to... Oh god damn it. No, Suwam! Suwam! Oh god. It's me, I'm Suwam! I'm the problem, it's me. Okay. Ouch. That is painful. But anyway, so she gets all pissy that he invites her out to work out. And it's because he needs to keep in shape and he wanted her around him longer, so he invites her out to exercise just because it's what he needs to do for his job. But she takes it as, oh, I'm fat, so you want me at the fucking exercise place, right? So she gets all huffy and upset, and eventually he figures out what he did, quote unquote he did, and it's just her hang-ups, obviously. And then he suggests a date, and I shit you not, the date he actually suggests to her after the exercise debacle, what do you think it should be? Because if you said a donut tasting, you would be right. That's exactly where he asked her to go with him. So she gets all pissy and huffy about the gym just because this man needs to exercise and wants her around him longer. He didn't say anything about her exercising. And after he apologizes, the thing he says is we should go get donuts. And she thinks this isn't making fun of her. And it's not. It's not meant to be. But I'm just like, what the fuck? So apparently, inviting a fat woman to donuts is not supposed to, like, make her upset at him. But inviting her to just watch him at the gym is something very bad. I was so confused, so utterly confused as to why that would be a thing. Like, to me, if you said, hey fatty, want to get some donuts with me? I would be like, yeah, that's actually kind of offensive. Like, you automatically went there. Not asking a fat person to eat in general, but just imagine, no, I don't want to go to the gym with you, and the next thing you're like is, you want to go to Dunkin' Donuts? And the fat person's like, yeah. I'd be like, I don't know. I felt like it was, yeah, not good. Okay, praise my strategic brain. It brought us victory, says Suwam. If you say so. Now the monster is gone, we can access the door. Let's go, human. But yeah, so I should look around for anything else in here before I leave. But yeah, I can't imagine. How dare you ask me to go out and go to the gym with you? What do you think I am? Who do you think I am? Are you making a commentary on my weight? And then it's like, I'm so sorry. Let's just go out to Dunkin' Donuts. Oh yeah, now you're talking. Like, okay. Peterism, fetish. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, okay? But I would think that that would be not even bitchier, but yeah, but it's supposed to be like she was upset because it has something to do with like, and I've dealt with this before as a fat person, okay? I'm not saying that people who aren't interested in you sometimes aren't like, I'm gonna get you into shape. I'm gonna make you end up a 120-pound gym bunny. Like, you'll see, you stick with me. I'm gonna make you into somebody good or whatever. I understand that. I understand where she might be coming from because a lot of people have said, why don't you just lose weight? Why don't you just exercise more? Here's a membership to the gym. So hold on a sec. So here's the last switch. Though it's larger than the one in the second room. Help me, Suwam. You can't do anything without me, human, he says. Okay, let's go. Be a dick. Okay, stop dallying and pull the lever. Okay, I want to make sure there's nothing in this room first. Just because. Like, no statue of, like, Godzilla or anything like that. But yeah, so I understand where she's coming from as far as that goes. Because I've had people like that as well. Where you're a fat woman or a fat person, so they're like, yeah, you know, if you just lose weight, you would be somebody I would date or whatever. I have had a couple men interested in me, and it's like, the wheelchair I could get past, and it's like, sure, thank you, I guess. But you're, whatever, you're fat, I can't. And it's like, I never asked you to get past it. If you can't, that's cool. We're just not meant to be together. Oh, but you're fun, and you're smart, and you would make a good partner. Okay, cool, I'll make someone a good partner. It's just not you, because you don't want me. So, what else am I gonna say about that? But then to turn around and be like donuts, I was just like, in the book, I was like, I would find that offensive. Oh, you don't want to go to the gym with me, you must want to go to fucking donut shop. Like, let's hit up the bakery. Like, it just, so bizarre. So bizarre. And they didn't have, like, would you want to go out to dinner with me instead? Which could have been, like, a little less weird in the right light, but... Okay, good. I activated the last switch. The door to the control room should be open now. I must get through the exit and see what's going on outside. Okay, I think we got it going on. But yeah, to ask about donuts, like one of the most fattening things you can eat. You know, didn't say, do you want to go to the park? Do you want to go to a baseball game with me? Like in the stands, not to work out, obviously, because that's a huge no-no. You know, she didn't even ask a clarifying question. Like, okay, so why do you want, you know, why do you want to do that? Do you just want to hang out? Or there was no clarification there at all. So I don't know why she didn't ask. And it just took him a really long time to figure out that he offended her somehow. And I'm just like, you guys are in your 30s. How do you not know how this fucking works? And they had like family issues to the point where it was just kind of pathetic. I'm not saying you can't have issues from your family, okay? Case in point, fucking me. But when you're in your 30s and you're still like having this like certain things that you've been having since you were a kid, it's not your fault someone fucked you up. Hang on, I'm taking a drink. Yeah, exactly. Want to get some food. It's left open. But donuts are like one of the most fattening fucking things you can ask someone to go and have. So I was like, are you joking? Okay, now we're at the door. But the door is malfunctioning. The control room door is still closed, says Dave. The door is stuck by the divine tree roots growing from the inside. Here we go. I knew you'd be found here, says John Watson. John Watson, how did you follow me here? Made of eco-friendly materials and titanium, there is no place Tekken 9 can't reach. More like Tekken 9, anyway. I saw a passage in a strange village, so I just broke through, ha ha ha. You don't mind destroying this beautiful primordial place, do you? I can't believe this. You are a germ in the world, and I am about to sterilize you. Well, when you sterilize something, it means you cut off the jittles. What a hypocrite. I know what your Sea Blue did in secret. So it was you. That's why the description of the suspect perfectly matches you. Funny how that works. I am suddenly way curious about how I was portrayed in the description. More reason that I can't let you go free. I, John Watson of Sea Blue, the Guardians of the Sea, will rid the sea of impurity. Okay, how tenacious. We must finish this business. How am I supposed to neutralize the sturdy submarine? Okay, let's go. There is some air down here. I'm assuming I have to like make him hit himself. I'm not entirely sure how to do that necessarily, because he always moves away. Do I need to hit it with something? Let me go see if I can find anything quick. Do I have to have him break this stuff down here? Let's get some more air in any case. Okay. Let's find out what's going on. Ah, you're running like a rat. You can't evade this one. The Chris, oh, fucking my ass. Hang on a minute. Kirisame of Death? I don't know, I'm sorry. Ooh, now something else I have to fight. Awesome. Nessie fucked an alligator. What is that? An ancient creature of the Plesiosaurus family? Maybe a Chronosaurus? Unbelievable, a monster of that size hidden in the deep glacier? Fighting such a monster would be ridiculous, but if it has recently come out of the ice, it should still be sluggish and weak. Besides, there's no way we can get to the control room without conquering it, or whatever. Isn't that the missile launcher? Oh yeah, I have to use it. Yeah, I do. Okay. This is kind of a hard one. I don't remember how to shoot this exactly. Ah! Okay, hold on. It's gonna take me a while to remember this. But yeah, so some of it was just ridiculous. And like I said, I get that, but also, if you can't figure it out by the time you're a certain age or a certain thing or whatever, then I don't remember how to shoot it. I don't remember. Sorry, everybody. This is gonna take me some time. Well, we should start here. But yeah, anyway, I was gonna say, it's not your fault your family fucked you up, but it is your responsibility to be that kind of person, you know? Like, where you take responsibility for some of your own demons. It's hard though, but still, some of the stuff they had like going on, I was just like, are you sure? Are you sure these people are supposed to be in their late 30s? Like, come on now. Okay, can I shoot this, please? I don't know how. Did I hit it? And if so, fucking how? Yeah, it'll come back to life later, the gun. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna get this done, to be perfectly honest.